Boa tarde, tudo bom com vocês? What's up everybody? How's everyone doing? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Maite and I'm here to teach you some Portuguese. And I uploaded my first video yesterday and my goal is to upload a video every day. But just teaching you Portuguese is gonna be boring and I don't want to do that. I want to talk to you guys and get to know you better. So why not talk a little bit about this new coronavirus? How's everyone feeling? What are you guys up to? Are you willing to learn a new skill? If you are in the right place. So let's just learn Portuguese together and get to know each other better. So I want to know how's everyone dealing with all of that. And maybe let's learn some new vocab about coronavirus. So in Portuguese we call coronavirus coronavírus. So it's basically the same, just the pronunciation that changes a little bit. So it's coronavírus. And we are all in quarentena. That's how we call quarantine here in Brazil. Quarentena, which is similar as well, pretty much the same word. Everyone is stuck at home and not doing much. Just doctors and some other professionals are going out to work. So I am at my parents' farm and I'm stuck here. I'm teaching through Skype. I lost most of my students because people are not willing to do their lessons through Skype. And because they are not working as well and they're not being paid, they are not willing to spend their money on learning a new language, which is fair enough. So I will just spend my time recording videos for you guys. And here in Brazil things are hectic. People are going a little bit crazy. At first I thought people were overreacting, but now everyone is a little bit anxious about it all and super worried. So new words for you guys. Preocupado. It means worried. So everyone is super preocupado. Preocupado for males or preocupada for females. So I can say eu estou muito preocupada. I am super worried. I am very worried. People are anxious as well. Pessoas estão ansiosas. As pessoas estão ansiosas. So ansioso for male and ansiosa for female. Pessoas in Portuguese is a female word, so we say pessoas ansiosas. Remember that every single word in Portuguese are either masculine or feminine, so we have to pay attention to that as well. So yeah, I am at the farm with my family. We just leave the farm to go to the supermarket and buy food. It's pretty much amazing being able to stay here because we have plenty of space. We have the dogs and all of the animals. We have a lake and the swimming pool. So it's just being on vacation for us because we don't get to see anyone from the outside world. We don't get to touch anything that comes from town because we are like 20 minutes away from anyone. So it's good being here, but at the same time we are worried. We were talking here in Brazil that things are gonna get bad in about 2 months time. It's just the beginning here in Brazil, completely different from Europe. Now let's talk about the coronavirus. Everyone knows it's a virus, so in Portuguese the name for virus is vírus. Again, another super easy word. It's contagious from one person to another or from an object contaminated to a person if we touch our noses, our eyes, our mouth. And the word for that in Portuguese is contagioso. So it's contagious. Contagioso. Contagioso. Another similar word. We are in self-isolation here in Brazil. At first we started with self-isolation, so people just being aware and wanting to be at home, understanding that that was the key behavior that they could do to stop the spread of the virus. And it's called auto-isolamento in Portuguese, so self auto, which means I am doing this to me. Auto-isolamento. So we started off by doing that, some people, but now we are in quarantine. So the government kind of told us to stay at home and we have to follow this rule now. I think that's what's happening to the whole world and to all of the other countries. It's really difficult keeping up with everything that's happening here in Brazil and in the world, because things just change really quickly. So yeah, quarantine in Portuguese we say quarentena, quarentena, which is similar to English. Again, all of the vocab for today is quite similar, I think. So quarentena. Nós estamos em quarentena. We are in quarantine. Nós estamos em quarentena. So yeah, it's unknown. We are just walking into something that we don't know how to tackle. We kind of guess what we need to do, but we're not 100% sure. I think that's just my opinion. People are starting to understand now that they need to stay at home, and that gives me a lot of hope. I think everyone kind of feels like that. So write on the comments below, how are you feeling about it? What are you doing for your mental health? This is being discussed a lot during this quarantine time, I think. Your mental health. Saúde mental is that how we say mental health in Portuguese. Health is saúde, mental, which is again a similar word. Saúde mental, mental health. What are you doing to make sure you have a good mental health? Are you meditating? Are you doing yoga? Are you enrolled in a course? Are you painting? Are you drawing? Are you spending time with your family? Let's just talk about it and try and tackle this situation together. A flower just dropped. So yeah, I think if you liked this idea, I just want to do things that you guys find interesting and that you guys engage. So if you think it's good having chats and convos about random stuff and I just bring some vocab with me, just let me know on the comments below. That's really important for me because I am in quarantine now. I am willing and I want to spend time recording videos for you guys. So just let me know what you guys want, how you think it's the best way of learning a second language. I'll come here every day with some quick videos about Portuguese, about what's happening to the world, about things that I'm doing to keep my saúde mental okay. And I'd like to hear from you guys as well. If you want to talk about anything, about coronavirus, about quarentena, about auto-isolamento, about anything, just hit me up on Instagram. My Instagram is below and I'm always super happy to chat to new people and to get to know new stories. And yeah, let's just get in touch. People are with time now. Everyone has a lot of free time now. So let's just make the most out of it all. So yeah, it was amazing recording for you guys again. And I hope this video is informative somehow. Another word for you guys, informativo. And yeah, let's just recall the words we learned today. I will put them all here. So let's start with coronavirus, 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 quarantine, quarentena, quarentena, self-isolation, auto-isolamento, auto-isolamento, mental health, saúde mental, saúde mental. Did we learn any other one? Contagious, contagioso. That's all. I'll come here tomorrow again to talk to you guys again. I hope you liked it. Just give me some thumbs up. And in Portuguese we say me dá like. Give me a thumbs up. Me dá like. Subscribe on my channel. Se inscreve no canal. em português. Se inscreve no canal. Subscribe to my channel, and yeah, that's it. It was amazing. It was amazing talking to you guys again, and I hope to see you all soon. Ciao.